What's up, you guys? It's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with a new video. In this video, I want to talk about David, D4VD, David Anthony Burke, and the suspicious things going on with him being an artist who did a lot of live streaming. There are suspicious situations that have been caught on live stream. A lot has been caught in his Discord, but I want to talk about one in particular where he was caught on live stream explaining the smell in his home. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, click the bell, click the thumbs up button, do all the YouTube things to support this channel. I have a couple updates that I want to do regarding this case, but I'm going to do them one by one just to keep everything simplified. And this particular video is on him explaining to a visitor in his home why there is a smell. Now, just for context, the Tesla, from what the neighbors say, sometimes the Tesla was outside, but apparently or allegedly, sometimes it was inside the garage. And so it seems at certain points when it was inside the home, it would smell. It would smell up the home. That's what common sense would tell you, right? If there is a decomposing body in the garage, it's going to smell up the house. And so when we do, you guys know, or some of you may know, you may not know, I do body language analysis and also just language analysis. And one of the important things to keep in mind whenever you're analyzing something that somebody is saying is not to summarize it, not to make sense of it, just to take it flat. What they said is what they said. If it doesn't make sense, it just doesn't make sense. And his explanation here, it just doesn't make sense. His theory on why his house smells just doesn't make sense. So we're going to look at that. And we're also going to look at the interaction between David and Neo, because I believe they are a couple. This whole situation is a love triangle gone wrong. And I'll put a link to the full video on the comments or description box in this video. You know how I want you guys first to notice how David's little fake twerking is not getting the attention of the girls. It only gets Neo's attention. You see how Neo's the only one turned around? Neo's the only one in that area, in that bathroom, sexually attracted to David, first of all.
Did you guys know that me and David are actually related?
My second cousin.
Yeah.
Me and Asia go to like the same family functions. Like we go on road trips. Like she's in the backseat type.
Low key,
Backseat.
I'll be there too, bro.
Some driving. You're driving.
So that little conversation about the backseat, you know, there's this whatever you would call it, this theme of being the backseat of someone's car, it implies something sexual. And you heard Neo say, low key, I would be there too. Because there's a sexual relationship between him and David. And when I say that, when I sound judgmental about the sexual relationship between Neo and David, it's not because it's same sex. It's because I believe it resulted in the death of Celeste. All right. I hope y'all understand that.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see her driving. I was like, there's no driving there. My fault.
Are you done?
Yeah.
He was a fairy. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. He was a fairy.
I have to take one piss before we leave. Is that
Yeah, David.
No.
No. Who's that? Let me know when to call her.
What was that reaction?
No.
Let me go over.
Oh, dude, it's so
I want
tragic.
you to go under like an alias, make a whole different like genre of music to see if you can blow up again.
I'll be a rapper. Freaking.
Your rapper name?
Scared
Big D.
someone run
Big D's good. That's what
I
I
love you
was
like
saying.
I do.
Big D.
He's singing, Neo is singing some song, and the lyrics are scared. So I pretend that I don't love you like I do.
Do you like it or not?
You.
You like it or not?
Why is Keanu Reeves singing?
Yo, Keanu, you.
I
You
guess.
can throw your beard.
I can't. Well, I can try. You know, oil farming low key? Am I?
You got
I got water.
Got a lot of water.
That's not water.
Got a lot of water. So much water.
That's not.
There's water.
So you notice the girl in the back. I believe that's Sakura. I'm not sure if she's an artist or streamer, but you know how she keeps going to like the back of the bathroom, like where the toilet is. Looks like she has some type of sinus problem. She keeps wiping her nose, and it seems like it's making David nervous. So I'm guessing the way the house is set up, the garage is probably somewhat near to that bathroom.
Okay.
Those are mine. Those are mine.
Wait,
Wait, Celeste. That's water.
So that Celeste that they refer to is Celeste Herrera, allegedly Celeste Herrera, and they're trying to keep her off the stream. I think it's because she has on a bikini top, and sometimes with these streams, like they get shut down if you look too provocative. So I think that's why they're trying to keep her off the stream. But it also just brings back, that how they used to keep the real Celeste, off camera. It's just really weird. It's like one Celeste replacing another. Really weird. And the only people they explain the smell to, the only person they explain the smell to is this girl Sakura. It's like the other two girls already know why it stinks. So it just makes you wonder how many people knew or were involved in the unaliving of Celeste.
Water. What is this?
Can you put that in the bag?
You got drugs? Oh wait, I think I got my pills here.
She said it's her Dayquil. You could see she was having some type of sinus problem.
Can you put this in the bag today? Unless you don't mind. I have a lot of pills. Can you put?
Oh, there's nail cream in the bag.
Fuck you, bro. I'm looking at your packing it, bro. Go fuck yourself. I don't even get paid, guys. I'm not even getting paid for this.
It sounded like he said, I'm low-key, you're packy. Like David said, I have a lot of drugs in there. And she said, I thought it was Neo's drugs. And he said, F you, I'm low-key, you're packy, but I don't get paid for it. And they did say that, there were prescription bottles found in the home.
Bullshit, bro. Fuck this, bro. Fuck all y'all dead ass.
Oh. Now, do we make up?
Yeah.
ABC. Oh,
They didn't exposure?
I apologize in advance for the way my bathroom smelled. I took a shit in there like 2 hours ago.
I don't care. I just took a shit.
Another one?
He said, I want to apologize for the way my bathroom smelled. I just took a shit in there like 2 hours ago. Now, really, if someone had just used their bathroom, like 2 hours is a long time. It's not going to stink 2 hours later. If you if you use your bathroom, it's not going to stink 2 hours later. So what he's saying does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. But I feel like he's explaining the smell in his home because this particular woman does not normally visit his home. And so his theory doesn't make sense, but everyone around him just kind of seems to go with the flow. So she's like, oh, I just use the bathroom too. Don't worry.
Type shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, I know.
There's some sick people out there. Like Neo is looking like he's so offended about them talking about, using the bathroom and things like that. But allegedly, there are so many fingers pointing at Neo, helping to dismember Celeste. So it's just like fake and phony. Like, in my opinion, both Neo and David like gore. And when I say that, I had to do some research regarding, covering this particular case. And that's when I discovered, this is not something I would normally know. So it's probably something you don't know either. But there are people who enjoy gore and it is sexual. They enjoy like unaliving a person or decapitating a person or, cutting off their limbs and stuff like that. They do get a sexual pleasure out of it. And allegedly, David has expressed that in the past on his live streams and on his server. And at one point, he said he had to stop watching it because he got addicted to the gore. And I don't know, like David, with him being 20 and for this going on for the past 4 or 5 years, I don't know why his parents, why this behavior was not intercepted. I don't know how this got past his parents.
Hey guys, we're about to leave soon.
Everybody is dressed.
We're all chilling, bro. We gotta go.
There's no
We
light.
gotta
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Asia's slaying with that belly button ring. Hey!
Hey, one funny ways.
Are you just rocking that?
Unfortunately, it did get infected.
The problem with that?
You're not rocking anything over it?
Belly button watcher?
Probably.
He's a belly button watcher. That's crazy.
I'm so glad that you healed up.
You might need to put it on once we get done.
So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. There's a moment where David, lifts his shirt up and then Neo touches him because there's like a sexual relationship between the two of them.